What's up, Scentsy fans? It's Patricia. Today I'm doing a haul. It's a holiday collection haul, but there's not a lot of holiday collection items because the holiday collection is kind of being phased and rolled in, just like the harvest collection was because of some delays in getting the product. So if you're unsure when it says coming soon, you can always check with your consultant. Whatever item you're interested in, reach out. They can give you an approximate date of when it's coming. Case cutter. All right, so I actually closed out a party on October the 1st, and when you close out a qualifying party of 500 US or 665 Canadian before taxes, you actually get a couple free items in October, so I will share those with you. And I wasn't even sure that was gonna happen, but it was kind of a nice bonus. Paper. All right, let's go through all these. There's a whole bunch of scent circles here. All right, we have apple cherry strudel, jammy time, 2 winterberry apple tea, squeeze the day, caramel apple craze, autumn road trip, Arctic kiss. Wow, look at this one. Vanilla waves looks like it's been out in the sun too long. Red berry and spruce, pomegranate prosecco, 2 polar bear hug, formerly known as Eskimo kiss, clean breeze, silver bells, one of my favorite scents, snowberry, Christmas cottage. Now you'll notice this is a long-standing scent that we've had, but the font is different. So I think they are slowly changing the fonts. We have 2 vanilla bean buttercreams. We have Hug in a Mug. We have 2 Johnnies. And we have 2 vanilla mints. So lots of scent circles. Put those aside. I picked up the cleaning bundle in evergreen and grapefruit. So we have it in dish soap, and we have it in counter clean. So you have to buy them together. But what I thought I'd do is just to see is I grab my evergreen and grapefruit testers just so I can explain how the scent smells. It doesn't have scent notes on these products. It does have the scent notes on body care, but not anything else. I wish they would add those scent notes. Yes, but it's a very soft, kind of a little bit more of a gentle tree scent with that evergreen. And the grapefruit is a little bit fresh and vibrant, kind of right there under it. So yeah, that'll be nice. Last year it became available in very snowy spruce. That's not a favorite scent of mine, but I thought I'm gonna be brave and try evergreen and grapefruit. I do like grapefruit scents. All right, what do we have here? All right, that's one of my free items. All right, so I picked up a 6-pack of pods. As I can't remember if this was free or half price. I have, from the regular catalog section, Berry Blessed. Berry Blessed, I think, has cranberry and vanilla, but it smells like peach and grapefruit and vanilla and berries all mixed together. This is a strong scent in wax, so it should be interesting to see how it does in pods. I picked up a bestseller in aloe water and cucumber. This has obviously aloe water, it has cucumber. It also has palm fronds and pineapple nectar. So this is a nice one. Yes. I picked up another one of toasted acorn and oak because this one I think will go in Drew's room, and I have another set of pods. And what I like to do in Drew's room is I have one wall fan diffuser in his main room, and then one in the bathroom, and I put 2 pods in each, and usually it's strong enough to scent it. And I usually put that on while I'm at work because my husband gets home midday. I don't want him messing with the warmers because usually he forgets to turn some of them on and other ones on. And sometimes if you have the same scent going in a similar zone, and then you feel like one's gonna run out faster. So anyway, that's a long convoluted story, but the pods. I can kind of control things better with the pods. Sorry, I had to go answer the door. Scentsy pickup. Okay, so back to the pods. We have the 3 pods for the holiday collection. And what I did last time was I compared them to the wax, so I think I'll just put these aside and I will compare them to the wax. So I do have the wax bars. I have 2 of each, but I'm just going to show you the non-holiday collection bars that I have first. So I have a blue grotto. This is now available in brick through the Scentsy Club, and it's got like a very sweet scent to it. It's got some citrus, some lush botanicals, and tropical notes. Yes, very sweet. If you're not sure what to get a man for a starter scent, this is a good one. They seem to like this one. I have 2 of the Graham Cracker Crunch. This is a new release this year in the bakery. This is caramelized graham crackers. It has some peanut butter. It says vanilla bean, but there's not a lot of vanilla. It's just there as a blender. Yes, and this is pretty strong for me, so I will kind of warm this kind of scent in my open layout. And then we have 2 Almond Croissant. This is a scent from last year, a new release, and it stayed around. Yes, this is a buttery, flaky pastry. They say there's cinnamon sugar. I don't really get a lot of cinnamon. So if you're cinnamon, you know, scared, this might be okay for you. And then there's a little bit of almond, but to me it reads more like an actual almond, not almond extract. So this is a really good mixer and it's a good performer. And I have a very popular scent, Winterberry Apple Tea. So this one here has cranberries, it has tea, it has apple, and it has honey, and it has a little blip. Yeah, this is really nice. Winterberry Apple Tea. I think that they should put that one out as a holiday brick next year, maybe with the 5-pack bundle, just to give someone a familiar scent that they might want to pick up. All right, so the next ones are part of the holiday collection. So we have 3 that come in a set, and you do have to purchase them in a set. However, if you do not want them, all 3 of them, you can put them individually in a Scentsy Club. So the first one we have is a burgundy wax called Joy and Wonder. And I will bring up the scent notes. Okay, so this is about a medium intensity. It reminds me a little bit of cranberry garland or jeweled pomegranate, kind of along those lines. The scent description for Joy and Wonder, it says, delightful red currant and black raspberry mingle with cinnamon stick. Yeah, it's different because of, I think, the black raspberry and the black currant. There is a little bit of a tang to this, more so than a cranberry garland. Ooh, it smells very different on the bottom. It almost has like that, almost like a mulled red wine, but almost like there's a scent note called absinthe. I can't say it very well, but it kind of has that quality to me. Yeah, this is a little bit, this does read holiday. Almost reads like church holiday. So it's Joy and Wonder. So it's a little bit tart. It's a little bit kind of like a cranberry, but because of the black currant and the black raspberry, it reads a little bit tangy. I don't really get a lot of cinnamon, but I get this weird note in the background that reminds me of that, like those ointment and oils that you would smell in church. So that is Joy and Wonder. Let me just smell the pods. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't think I'm going to like Joy and Wonder. It won't bring me much joy, and I don't think I have to wonder if I'm going to like it, but I will always give it a shot. So actually, I'll probably include some of these scents in my Tester Tuesday voting. All right, the next one we have alphabetically is Mighty Pine. I like the play on words, Mighty Pine, instead of You're Mighty Fine. Okay, this one says fresh cut pine trimmed with icy lavender shines through crisp mountain air. So let's see. Oh, I like this. I mean, it's a straightforward kind of tree. It's definitely heavy on the pine. You get the iciness. It's kind of like iced pine met a lavender scent because the iciness reads a little bit minty. Almost a little bit eucalyptus in here and maybe a little bit of balsam. Yeah. Let's compare that to the pods. Yeah, I feel like the eucalyptus balsam component feels stronger in the pods. And I know it doesn't say that in the notes, but that's what my nose is picking up. So that is Mighty Pine. For strength, I would say that Joy and Wonder was like about a medium. This one is also about a medium. It's stronger on the bottom than it is on the top. All right, last but not least, we have mulled cider and spice. I have 2 of them. And I have the pods. So the scent notes on this, it says juicy blood orange is the star of a sweet fruit cider spiced with cinnamon. So let's see. Okay, this is less cinnamon than sweet orange pomander. It's a little bit, if you find sweet orange pomander scary when you smell it, it's too much cinnamon, etc., etc., this one might work a little bit better for you. The blood orange gives a little bit of a difference, almost a little bit more sour tangy, but the cinnamon is much lower. There's definitely cinnamon in here. I don't know if I'm just smelling Mighty Pine on my hands. Maybe I am. I'll smell it with this hand. Yeah, this definitely, I feel like I'm getting a pine smell, and I don't know if it's the Mighty Pine lingering, but if it's not and it's in here, it doesn't smell like Wassail Wonderland. I really like Wassail Wonderland. This is okay. It's about a medium. It's festive. And you know, you can't really tell when you're just smelling it in the clamshells. You really gotta warm it. So that's what we're gonna do. Anyway, here's the pods. These will go in your Scentsy Go, your mini fan diffuser, wall fan diffuser, or if you have it, a air purifier. Yeah, this smells a touch different. Oh. I feel like I'm smelling some sort of tree note in here. If you've picked up this scent, let me know if I'm losing my mind or I have Mighty Pine maybe on my hands, I don't know. But these are a little bit messy. You can kind of see a lot of residue in there, so just be careful. Maybe the pods are a little bit, the beads are a little bit too small on some of them. All right, now before we finish up the video, I'm going to show you the items that you get for free this month if the party, like I said, is at a $500 US or $665 Canadian. That's before taxes. Now, the other thing about that magic number is that's when you get free shipping. So it's always good to strive for that number because you get free shipping. Your host credits go up a percentage level higher, so it's good. But my husband has a big mug, and it has a letter G on it for his first name, and he loves that mug, and he talked about it and how much he loved the mug, etc. It's so big, and it holds so much tea, blah, blah, blah. And then last week, I washed it, wasn't paying attention, left it on the drying mat, and of course, Drew wheeled over, and he got hold of the drying mat and just pulled it. Anyway, the mug broke. It actually broke right at the handle. So we still can kind of use it because you can kind of hide the broken part at the handle. And it looks like you could put, you know, pens or something in it. But this is going to perfectly fill the void. And I didn't even have to pay for it. And I told him, I said, you know, you're going to get it. But here it is. It's a very big, like mug. So I'll put it next to a Scentsy bar so you can kind of see. So taller than the Scentsy bar, and the Scentsy bar can actually go in it, which would make a nice presentation of a gift for someone. So that I will give to my husband. And yesterday I had this really old, it was like a big candle thing. It has a big pillar candle glass with like potpourri all around it, and Drew pulled that off and broke the glass. So anyway, I can't fault Drew. I can only fault who's watching Drew. So anyway, here is the blanket. Now for some reason, I'm thinking of my daughter for this blanket, but oh my gosh, it's so soft. Whew. Look at this. Look at that. I love it. And this is soft. Wow. I don't know if the dimensions are on here, but let's see. No, but look at this. It gives you a little tag that you could give as a gift or write a to and a from. Isn't that nice? Does it say the dimensions on this? It just says 1 blanket. No, it doesn't give you the dimensions. But what I will do is maybe I'll try to lay it out and let you guys know how big this is. Like if it fits like a queen bed or whatever, or if it's just kind of like a single throw. So there you go. That's my haul. I love sharing hauls with you. Hopefully you found this entertaining or useful in some way. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you're new and you haven't hit the subscribe button, hit it now with the bell and you'll be notified when I post a video. I hope you have a great day in your neck of the woods. If you're Canadian, happy Thanksgiving. And I will see you guys in the next video.